Check it out. 1 2 1 2. Sound check. This is Charles Williams, aka LushPhotog.com, from the beautiful I Am More Than Tours with my girl Michelle over there, who's taking a nap currently from beautiful Montgomery, Alabama. We're ready to meet Trey Daniels, the outstanding saxophonist. He's now on tour with the outstanding Mrs. Anita Baker. And we're just going to chat with him for a few moments. And we hope you enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in Montgomery, Alabama at the beautiful More Than Tours. We're here with a special guest to the Chasmatic Odyssey podcast, which is a vlog also. I'll put out an audio version, just don't worry about it, okay? I'm an artist, I'm a creative. Anyway, you see him sitting here, it's kind of rude not to mention him. Mr. Trey Daniels is here in Montgomery, Alabama. He's handling business for a concert that he's putting on at Davis Theater, 27 April, right?
Absolutely.
27 April, doors open at 6:30. Be there or be square, and tickets are on sale now, which I'll get a ticket, and hopefully he has some actual CDs. But if he doesn't, I'm just going to order one. I'm pressing them for the autograph. Either way, Mr. Trey Daniels, saxophonist extraordinaire, man. Good to meet you.
Hey,
Thank
man,
you for meeting me.
man.
Hey, we can agree on everything but one thing.
Talk to
so
me. Yeah.
Hey, he's an alpha. We're gonna big it up, right?
No,
so that's awesome. Well, Trey, man, first thing is I went to TreyDanielsMusic.com. I checked out your bio, and I found out that you were born premature. So was I.
Wow, really?
Only 1 month, but you were by like 3 months. So, well, the last month is the lungs thing, so he got that and more, but the man has lungs, he has talent, and he plays so beautifully, better than Sexual Chocolate even. So we're combating a little noise music, so some people are having a meeting next door. That's totally fine. I wasn't from the hood, but I was from right down the street, so I could deal with the noise.
All right, too, but to do it.
So the first thing that I want to talk to you about, the album, because I'm not gonna pull any stunts.
Yeah.
The album. So tell us, Evolve, right? So it takes us from Genesis, from beginning to where we are now with TD Time, right?
Absolutely.
So tell us about the beautiful track that you put together.
Yeah. So you talked about Genesis being the beginning. So for the beginning, for me, it was 86th Street. Mm-hmm. That's actually the street I was born on in Tampa, Florida. Awesome. Originally from Tampa. Yep. So I wrote a song. Want to hear it? Here it go. So with that, we released it. With the help of jazz stations in Atlanta, Tampa, Montgomery showed so much love, and it got to be number 24 in the Billboard charts last year. So that was pretty cool. Awesome. But the album takes you on a journey from an up-tempo joint like 86th Street, gets you moving, gets you going, to something like Rendezvous or Flame, which is a little more sensual, a little more slow. It's a love song. To Conscience. I have featured on there Ryan Toby. Yes. You familiar with the group City High? Like in the 90s, what would you do? Yeah. That's Ryan Toby. Okay. He was also on Sister Act 2. He sang Oh Happy Day. Right. So he writes, man. People don't really know him for his writing more so, but he wrote half of Confessions album for Usher. Okay. So we got to have him on the album, which was really dope. Yeah. He talks about police brutality. Right. Bro, so I really wanted to let Evolve not be your grandfather's jazz. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to touch millennials. I wanted to touch people in the hood. I wanted to touch, everybody from the old to the young.
To the young.
Yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate that. So the next thing I wanted to ask you about was the Evolve tour. Yeah. You're coming here and you're going to give us a concert, right?
Man, it's gonna be a movement. Like, forget concert. It's a movement. We started in Atlanta in January. Took the show to Nashville last week. Can't wait to hit Montgomery.
Yep.
427. And then I go home to Tampa to do it. So
awesome.
I'm excited.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You got the album, but you have experienced just lately. I don't know what to call it, man. You were already on the glide path for success, doing great things. You were achieving. You were making your folks proud. Somehow you got on the Anita Baker farewell tour. Yeah, and I watched some of those YouTube videos. Okay. It's cracking, dude.
Oh man,
it's cracking. So tell me about how does that happen? It's a Fox Theater, right?
Yeah. So that was the first show in Atlanta.
Right.
Fox Theater.
Was it after that she said, "Hey man, you got to jump in the bag"?
Absolutely. Okay. So I guess I'll tell you the story.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell you the story. So I was supposed to be in the DR that week. Got my ticket, got my flight, hotel, everything. And so I get a call from the music director. He's like, "Yo, Trey, you in town this week?" I was like, "Nah, man, I'm out of the country." He's like, "Well, I need a saxophone player for a gig." I was like, "Bro, I just told you, I'm out of the country." He's like, "I need a saxophone player for Anita Baker." I was like, "Okay." Canceled that real quick. He said, "Don't call anybody else."
I can help you.
So, I mean, the thing for me, so we did the first show, was on Thursday night, right before Mother's Day, right, last year. Man, I was nervous. In front of my home crowd, other than Tampa, Atlanta's the second home. And I did pretty good that night. So she shouted me out, got a call the next morning saying the tour's yours if you want it. And so, with any person, you don't want to overplay them, right? Yeah. I was hesitant to be me.
Okay.
After that sound check, she's like, "Trey, you're here for a reason. Be you." So after that, I got the green light, man. We opened up the whole show with a sax solo, and it's been amazing, man.
I believe it, man. So you seized the opportunity. I got to note, you personified seizing the opportunity, and you're catapulting your career. Where do you go from there? I mean, of course you want to do more stuff like that. Do you want to do more studio albums or more?
Absolutely. And it's cool that Anita is pushing me to be that solo artist that I want to be. She's giving me an opportunity to sell Evolve at the front with her merchandise. Gerald Albright also played with her, and she pushed him as well. So it's been cool to get that backing from her.
Yes,
that's always the goal, to put my music out in the forefront, to be that solo artist.
Right. Awesome, man. I'm checking out your bio, man, which is very well done, brother. I hope that's not an insult. It's just like saying he speaks so well. But so a quote is, "You hone into your craft to turn your passion into your purpose." That's on your website in the introduction. So a lot of times, me and my wife, we both got business. She's a serial entrepreneur, and we're just talking about doing what you love. And so somewhere she coined the term passionpreneur, because I said something to the effect, you got to take your passion and turn it into, or you can monetize your passion. But you're saying, make it your purpose, which is even more, on my level, I'm like, man, I read that and I felt kind of shallow. So how did you come about that revelation?
I mean, I guess for me, when I saw just how my music was affecting people, it turned from, like, at mass quantity, right? It turned from, Trey's good, Trey can play in maybe like a church setting or a small club or something. Like, no, I can really reach people with what I love to do. So for that's what the purpose for my passion is.
Yes.
To touch as many people as possible in a productive, positive, in my way, is musical light.
And so that's like if you watch Star Trek, like a tractor beam.
Absolutely.
So now that's kind of pulling you along.
That's good.
Propelling you.
That's really good.
You didn't even know Cappers watched Star Trek.
Probably bylaws or something.
It's all good, man. But look, man, Trey Daniels, man, we're so appreciative to have you here. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Trey Daniels.
Thank you for having me.
Sorry we didn't get a chance to hear you play. But that's even more reason for people to go to Bandcamp and look up Trey Daniels, or iTunes, Google Play,
Spotify, Tidal.
Man, we in 2019, man. Yes. Thank you so much to Mark My Word Productions. This has been the Chasmatic Odyssey. On the next installment of Chasmatic Odyssey podcast, we'll discuss things such as, well, I just want some pictures. Great. I just want a 2011 Mercedes-Benz AMG CL63 charcoal gray bronze wheels with oxblood interior. Makes sense? That's right, we'll be talking about specifics, what it is exactly, how it is you want to look, how good, how fly you want to look, and how I can help you do that. I'll be employing some, once again, tools, tips, and tactics just to get you there faster, more efficiently, and to get you on your way to doing what it is you do with the outstanding images that you capture with us. Cheers.